shirt, no sleeves. Tell her with it like me, blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, she the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get back. All back here, get back. I know so long as she get really listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You should take that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Silicon. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And Richardson will throw to start out here. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Richardson looking to throw this. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Richardson. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
At the 4-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Now Richardson from near his goal line. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
He's got Smith here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. Half the 60. Go.
Now Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
49er first down. First and 10.
Richardson looking to throw. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Let's go. Ready?
Now Richardson back to throw it.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Silicon Valley. And with the foghorn sounding behind us, that can only mean one thing, and that is it's time for football. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Okay, ready?
Richardson going right to the air. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of catches, 62 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And they are set up well, very well. 1st and goal following the block punt. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is caught by Smith. Touchdown 49ers. Herb Smith Jr., his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Go! 19 targets. Take off.
Now it's Richardson. Well, he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go now. Go!
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on a slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMarvion Overshown. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic.
on the field now. Here come the 49ers. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. He's had a great season, plenty of touchdown passes, but that last throw, not one of his finer moments as it was returned for a touchdown on the pick six. Now he starts again here, 1st and 10. Richardson to throw again after the pick six. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Here we go. Here we go. 6.
Operating from the gun, Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to the air with Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Niners coming in looking for win number 7 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
And the 49er first and 10 at the 28-yard.
7-7, our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy.
Richardson working from the gun. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2-2 Atwell. 28. Through his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a 1st down. Richardson throwing to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 1-yard line.
From his own end zone, it's Richardson. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jennings. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Here Richardson yet again. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. third and long, they'll look to throw.
He's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was intercepted on that last drive, the third one he's thrown in this first half alone. He'll look to right the ship here, 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On the play. And the 49er first down.
So we are deadlocked at halftime over.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. At play action, Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw again on second down, Richardson.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
It's a gain of 52 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Richardson out of the shotgun. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Richardson.
And this is caught by Smith. Touchdown 49ers. Herb Smith Jr. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the 49ers go 98. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Richardson. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A gain of 17 yards.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter.
Here we go, Shaq. Viking, let's go.
Now Richardson.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And critical error there in a tight game with the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football.
was the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting the lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
8 yards.
Second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Looking to throw. Richardson. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. He's got Ayuk once again. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Richardson looking to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. 2nd down, goal to go.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Here's Richardson. Now across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie. Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Now he's going to step up and run. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And he will have a Niners 1st down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Not going to understand where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brand, I think